Good evening, it's Sunday, it's 7pm, it's time for the weekly weekend show. I'm Tom Bacon and I'm joined by Conor Jatter.
Hello.
Tom Webster.
Oh, hello there.
And Luke Spillane.
Right. Wait, turn around.
Oh, sorry, hello. Hello, sorry, I was waving at the telly.
And we're also joined today by special guest Laura Edwards. Hi, Laura.
Hey.
How you doing? Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having me. I'm good, thank you. How are you guys?
Very, very, very good, thank you. This
Excellent.
That's probably the most professional start to the show we've ever had.
Should we do it again?
Yeah, Tom, I'll just introduce you again, Tom. Can you say something inappropriate, please?
Yeah.
And Tom Webster.
I'm wanted in 3 countries.
That's
Good.
That's true, isn't it?
Tom's having bonjela for dinner.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good evening, Graham.
Good evening, Graham.
Evening, Graham.
Right, we're going to sing the theme tune in a moment, and it's going to be sponsored by the first pancake that's never very
really
good.
enjoying the cheese.
Oh, that's a good sponsor.
Yeah, that's very good. That's a very good sponsor.
Right then. Sorry.
Okay.
Just having a little die before we start the show.
Great.
Right then, we're ready to begin?
Yes,
Yes.
Uncle Tom.
Cool then. Welcome to the weekly weekend show. Let's sing the theme tune when it kicks in any moment now. Now, weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show.
This is a really bad one.
Weekend show. Tom Webster.
Oh yeah, okay, it's pancake night and it's really cold outside and it's snowing, but don't worry, pancakes are coming. Yeah, that's true. Here we go. Oh, the first one is crap. It's really, really crap, but we're going to monetize it by offering it to you. 2 for the price of 1. They're really, really crap, but they're going to be sponsoring the show today.
Weekend show. Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show.
Bonjela.
Yeah.
Wow. Well done, everyone.
That might have been. There was a moment where I think that was the worst sounding one yet.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Like, it was like we were all peaking. It sounded so bad. Good work,
terrible.
guys. Good work.
Good work. Total
Yeah.
chaos. Jazz is asking, who is this new upstart guest? Yes, Laura, thank you for joining us.
Jazza, reply to my texts, please.
Wait. This isn't Jeremy Kyle. You don't I also love the fact that this show is now going to be the new way of just people communicating.
Yeah.
You haven't talked to me all lockdown.
Go and talk to Graham backstage.
Yeah. What?
Sorry? What, Tom?
Good evening, Graham.
Jeremy Kyle.
Oh, I see.
Wow. I've never actually watched Jeremy Kyle, so that reference I didn't get, I'm afraid.
Oh, there's a
Missed
guy
that
called Graham on it who's
Right.
like the
Okay, good.
guy.
Our
Yes.
Graham. We've got our own
Yeah.
Graham on the show as well. We've got Good Evening Graham.
Let's
so he
set up
can
a
be our
booth.
Graham. Yeah.
Let's set up a booth with Graham.
We might go and chat to Graham later.
Yeah, all right.
Laura, how's your lockdown been? How you doing?
It's been all right. It's been nice and chilled. Lots of naps. People hate that though, don't they? They hate it's been all right. So should I say it was rubbish just to blend in?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can make
Yeah.
the audience feel
It's been
better.
really rubbish. Yeah. How's yours been?
Yeah, not bad. We've been. I mean, you can see how we're deteriorating every week as we do more of this show, and it gets
I
crazier
thought
and
our
crazier.
standards were improving, Tom. I have to say. We've got very different perceptions of this show.
Tom was wearing,
Jazz say.
Tom was wearing
I
a dressing
texted
gown
you
before
today,
this started,
actually.
so... Oh,
Well,
no.
a
Oh, there's
little
an update
too
on the
late, as Jojo would say. It's a little too late, Jazza.
I might have to hook you up to the lie detector in a bit, Laura, to see if you were telling the truth about those texts.
Jazza, do you fancy coming on Jeremy Kyle with me? We can have it out there.
That's the
That's
section
pointless.
for next week.
For the next hour or so, we're going to be playing a bunch of stupid games. There'll be a winner, but it doesn't really matter. And we're just going to have a laugh. And the first game we're going to play is not twosomes today. We're doing something a bit different. We're going to play a game called Compliment the Guest.
What?
Oh.
Yes, it's a new game with graphics. I've made some graphics.
So shocking. That was so shocking that came up.
So this is a game called Compliment the Guest, and the way it's going to work is I've got a piece of music ready that's kind of got like a rhythm, as music tends to.
Kind of got a rhythm.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm
and
already
you'll have a period of time to say something nice about Laura, and then it moves on to the next person, and we keep going until someone misses the beat or doesn't say a compliment. And Laura, you're going to be involved in this as well, so you're going to be complimenting yourself as well.
Oh, I sort of wish I hadn't insulted Jazza now because he's in the comments, and I feel this could get very personal.
Good.
Also,
did Laura put you up to this game? Did Laura make...
What? I don't know what you mean.
Pay you later.
We've never played this game before.
You know what? I needed a confidence boost during this lockdown, all right? And if it means getting the RH experience on a Sunday night to big me up on the
Sing
internet.
about you.
So I'll play you a little blast of the music so you can get an idea of what's
yeah.
going on. So this is the music, and it's between every one of those claps that will go to the next person.
All right.
Where?
This is going to go so
And then I'll
random.
switch to the next person.
This is like music and over like the internet. Like
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter that it's in tune. You don't have to like sing it. You just need to say something nice in that gap,
Oh,
and
that's
then I'll
nice.
move on to the
Una
next
says
person.
it's the positive version of Everybody Makes Mistakes. It's
Oh yeah, that's so true.
Cool.
Una's going to be very excited about next week. We'll come on to that later. But let's get complimenting.
Yeah.
Right then, I'm going to start with you, Tom. I'll give it a couple of beats of the music, and I'll tell you when to come in, and then I'll start switching people in.
Okay. Yeah.
So just
Okay.
a compliment about Laura. Anything at all? Great.
Anything
Love
at all.
it.
So we'll start with this, and you can come with a compliment after the next clap. Next clap.
She's great at comedy.
Oh, I can't swap people in. Hang on.
Really good at parking her car.
Laura's very funny.
Quicker, Luke.
Oh, hasn't had a nervous breakdown yet.
She's got great teeth.
Makes a mean scrambled eggs.
Has 2 picture frames.
Keeps plants alive.
She can list every single museum in Europe.
She can spell the word greenhouse.
She owns the tallest ladder.
Wasn't late for the show.
Yeah, that's true.
She wears wedding dresses to dates.
She's got 20/20 vision.
She's got 3 tellies.
Loves my mum.
Oh.
She's karate expert.
She is kind to opticians.
She's got 4 sofas.
When does
Also
the game
punches.
end?
Also punches opticians in the face. I don't know.
That's enough of that. Good work, everyone.
Hey.
Sorry, I spoke out of turn there. I was just
Wow.
wondering when the loop ended.
Well, there was.
They don't end.
I mean, it was all a bit all over the place timing-wise, so let it go on a little bit longer. But that was
Yeah.
good. Well done, everyone.
Thank
Points
you.
for everyone.
All of that was
Excellent.
obviously true, wasn't it?
Yeah,
If
wow.
we could do that every week, that would be amazing. If we could just have a little session, just scheduled
sure.
in.
Yeah.
Compliment Laura, just
We'll
for an hour.
We'll play it every week anyway, no matter who the guest is. We'll be playing it about you. So
I think that is better than therapy, in my opinion.
I love this comment from I was just about to say, Tom doesn't get enough praise.
Can I just say, it's a travesty of justice that Gordon Ramsay has his own game show, but Tom Bacon isn't on the nation's screen yet. Right?
I second
Right.
that. I second
Yeah.
What a
third
shit
that.
show.
Forfeit.
Motion carried.
That's it. That's how it works.
Right.
Yeah, agreed.
Good. That was compliment the guest. So do you feel welcome now, Laura?
No, yes I do, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, then we're going to play our next game. It's Twosomes.
Will a biro do?
Sorry, what did you say,
Sorry,
Tom?
Tom?
Sorry, Tom, you said Willabaro do out loud then. Just then.
Sorry.
You just got possessed by Rymans again. Tom's got this thing where the head of Ryman's can just make him say anything about stationery to try and...
It's really terrifying.
Yeah.
Run out of staplers.
Ray says, thanks to Laura, I never want to be an optician.
Thanks, Ray.
Wait, she's nice to opticians.
She's nice to opticians. Yeah. Oh, well. But maybe Ray just... doesn't matter. Tom! Not Tom, Luke.
It's me, isn't it?
No,
it's my twosome.
Yeah, right, I'm going to make you big. And
oh,
you
that
can
would be
describe
more
what's going on.
terrifying if you just suddenly gave Tom a twosome to just come up with.
No.
Tom,
Okay.
make up a game immediately.
So last week we picked 2 words from the comment section, as per usual, for twosome. My 2 words that were chosen were loud and panini. I had a long and hard think about this game. There was even a period where I was debating how many paninis I could buy in a week, and we could see which one was the loudest. I thought that wouldn't go well. So, guys, I'm thrilled to announce that the RH Experience today will be announcing a brand new sandwich that they'll be launching nationwide. To rival the BLT sandwich, we will be launching the RH's Loud Panini. Have you all got pen and paper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Will a biro
Okay.
do?
Willabiro will do. Next week we'll be playing Willabiro do. So the way this game works is that each of you, everyone will have 30 seconds. And in those 30 seconds, you've got to draw a panini, and next to it, write out the letters L, O, U, and D. That's probably really helpful. And I want you to come up with L, O, U, D, 4 letters. 4 ingredients, beginning with L, beginning with O, beginning with U, and beginning with D. And that's going to be your panini. And then you're going to pitch it to the comment section, and we're going to choose the best loud panini. And then we're gonna launch it
I
nationwide.
thought this was a very half-baked idea, Luke, and that you'd not managed to remember the loud bit at all, and you really turned that around. This is a good game. I like this a lot.
Thanks, man. As per usual, with all my twosomes, I definitely didn't come up with it about an hour before we went live.
No, of course not.
Right.
Is there a time limit, Luke?
Well, I think 30 seconds for people to draw and
30
write
seconds.
out. Yeah, because is that too short, do you think?
Well,
you wanna give
You
I
normally
think
can
it
play
started
about a
already.
minute.
Yeah, I think they've already started, so I think we should give them 30 seconds.
Or shall I just play the theme tune again?
Yes.
Okay.
Starting from now. Okay.
And
So
they're
now,
drawing.
yeah, so draw your paninis, write out each ingredient for each letter. I feel like there's one particular letter that you might get to, and then you'll realise you know no food beginning with that letter. And then a nice drawing of it as well, just to really get everyone hungry.
And in playing along at home, if you can tell us what your loud panini will be made of, the ingredients in
please
your
do.
loud panini.
Please do. Oh yeah, there's a few already. Nice. Connor's got to the letter U there.
Okay, running out of
It's
time.
weekly weekend, the weekend show.
Okay, time's almost up. And that's time.
There
Pens
we go.
down.
Okay, you guys ready to introduce your loud paninis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who do you
Okay,
want to see first, Luke?
Let's go with Tom first.
Got lots of good comments
Okay.
already. People getting involved in the comments. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Tom, talk us through your loud panini, please.
We could only
Lovely.
photograph it from birds, from a bird's eye. And it's lettuce, onion,
Yep.
udon, and Dorito.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You've also written the word loud, just separately.
Oh, I was just making sure I knew how to spell it.
Right, I see.
And also, you know how we do that thing where we write test?
Nice.
That's not my handwriting. And I'm creeped the hell out now.
That is weird.
That's not too far from what
Dorito.
Tanvi said.
Oh, lettuce,
Oh.
onions,
Yeah,
udon,
that's good.
Darjeeling. I'm sensing a theme maybe with the first 2 letters, perhaps.
Lettuce and onions.
Yeah. Tom, what flavour Doritos can I ask, please? That's really important.
The blue ones.
Cool
Oh, good
original.
choice. Cool.
Cool original,
Oh.
yeah.
Nice, man. Nice.
It's bad that I knew that too
That's
well.
also my nickname. Just
What, Blue Dorito? Hey, it's Blue Dorito! You alright, Blue Dorito? You little
Oh, okay,
see you
lovely,
next,
Tom.
Luke.
Lovely. Let's go with Laura next.
Laura.
Okay, so I may have misunderstood this, and I didn't think we were allowed to use
no.
lettuce. So I've gone for lasagna in it.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
I panicked
Orange?
and thought orange, because why
Wow,
not? Vitamin
okay,
D.
yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything with you, so why not have the utensils in it? Which that's I did a
Very
spoon.
good.
Smart.
Yeah,
And
it's really
D,
good.
I put dirt because I panicked again. But if you think about it, it's like a good COVID, like dirt, building up the immune system. You've got comfort food.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah,
baked.
Comfort
yummy,
food and
yummy.
vitamin C.
Yeah.
Can I ask what utensil that is?
That is a spoon.
Oh, okay.
I panicked.
Yeah.
It
And-
should have
and-
probably been a fork.
Laura, what's the thing smiling next to your panini? What's that?
It's enjoying it so much. It's going.
Oh, I see.
like,
Okay, right,
yum,
lovely,
Yummy
lovely.
orange
Logo.
lasagna.
Wow.
So,
Logo as
if
well.
anything, that is a selling point.
I
Sean says
thought that
lasagna was a
said,
solid start.
Yeah. Yeah, it lasagna was really bold. Then it took a turn with a fruit addition. And then just not even food after that was wild.
Johnny says lasagna and orange sounds well fit to be
that does sound good. I'm impressed. Yeah, I think so far I'm a little bit thrown by the
no.
dirt. Oh, you okay, Bacon?
No, I'm not.
You turned into a symbol.
Turned into a USB symbol.
Yeah. Is your battery gone?
He's been having this problem. Do you want me to
This
talk
is,
through my?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
Yay.
Connor, why don't you go with yours now?
All right. Actually, very similar to Laura. I went
Oh,
for.
okay.
I've gone for lettuce, as you can see.
wow.
Lovely lettuce. There's the top of the panini.
Nice.
A bit of lettuce.
Nice.
Went for orange. A whole orange.
Hey, orange
Oh,
crew.
Oh my god.
Just like that.
Another orange.
Unpeeled, and then I went for understanding.
Wow, very
Just the
filling.
concept.
Very
Concept,
filling.
Exactly. Exactly. So very filling. Ooh, so understood. I feel so understood. And
Yeah.
then finally a donut at the bottom. And
Oh,
mate.
man, that's got everything, isn't
It's
it?
got everything.
Yeah.
That
Dessert
does have
as well.
everything.
yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, so you
Right.
got some options there, Luke.
Yeah, I mean,
Very
as
tasty.
much as
Doritos.
as much as I am, Tom, what was your U?
Tammy
I
says,
forgot
"Oh,
what
the
your
sandwich
U
is
was.
very heavy."
Udon. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. As much as I'd like a panini to have Doritos in it, or maybe I was a bit thrown by dirt, Laura. I must admit. I feel like that was, and also you tried to sort of explain it away as if like dirt was the solution to coronavirus. I was a bit thrown by that.
Here's
I
Kelly
think-
says, "Is lasagna not already a sandwich? Sandwich
Yeah.
in a sandwich."
That's true. But then
yeah.
lasagna is the thing that's outweighting all of them so far. But I think the dirt brought it back down for me. Connor, I think yours all round is just you've got a bit of everything, man. So I think you take it. I'm afraid.
Oh, thank
Well
you
done,
very
well
much.
done.
I feel so proud.
Well done, Connor.
Well done.
And then
Daniel
I feel
says,
like
understanding
quickly
is so delicious.
should probably choose someone in the comments who did one as well because there are a few,
Yeah, we had a few.
we have favourites in the comments.
Ray had a lamb oil unagi domestos panini. So it's very
Oh, that's horrible.
Wow.
That's horrible.
Daniel's had a leek organic undercooked deer panini.
Oh.
Amital had lemons, olives, ultra baked meat, and door bread.
What does that mean? More bread within the bread? What? Door bread.
I've
that
heard
a
of
thing?
doorstep bread,
Wow.
door bread.
good.
Were there any others?
There was one more that had lasagna, another lasagna in it, omelette, ukulele, and dip. I really like that.
Oh, yeah,
to go
that
with
one.
to go with Tom's Dorito one. So that might be
Naomi
my
said
favourite
that.
from the comments.
We also had Jazzers had lemmings, octopus, umami, and dragon. I don't know what furt is.
Wow.
Is that how
I don't know
you
if-
say?
I
Is
don't know
it
if I
furt or is
want
it
to know.
fair? Is it a French word? And Ravi asked, in my sandwich, I'd have a lion, ostrich, umbongo, and dark
Umbongo.
chocolate.
Oh, that wins. Umbongo. That's such a good one.
Umbongo!
Oh, there we go.
An instant
Great.
winner, umbongo.
Well done. Well, there we
Cool,
go, guys.
well done,
we'll be
everyone.
launching Connor's Panini this week. It'll be at all service
Right.
stations across the UK.
We need
Well done,
2
Connor.
words for next
and
week.
2 words for next week, yes. And I believe it's going to be your turn, Connor.
It is,
do
yeah.
one. Cool, so we need 2 random words. So start
your
putting
turn to
random
do one,
words
mate.
in the chat, single words, and then we're going to ask Laura to pick 2 that she would like to see Connor make a video based on next week. So just single words is all we need. And
This is always the best bit, where we wait for the comments section
gotta
to catch up
wait for the comments.
with the lag.
See how much of a lag we're on.
Start coming in.
Maybe we should put
Here they come.
Oh.
Here they come.
Fridge is the first
Fridge.
one.
Oh, whoa, there we go.
Last bread.
There we go.
Tanks, metal mouse.
Now remember, I have to actually do this, Laura, before you just choose something and just walk away with no responsibility. Just remember that I have to actually make this next week.
Oh, lots coming in. Lots
Royal.
coming in.
Oh, there's loads. What about?
Oh, Royal's good.
I quite like Royal. Let's go for Royal.
Okay, we selected Royal as the first one.
Okay.
Oh, it's a toss-up between Fridge and Crisis. Oh, there's a cocktail.
The Royal Fridge.
Should we do Royal Fridge, Connor?
Sounds excellent.
That's really bringing lots of ideas to mind immediately.
Should we make it easier? We could go for Royal Cocktail. Royal Fridge, Royal Cocktail.
Oh, no, don't make it easier. Don't make it
Okay,
easier.
Royal Fridge, Royal Fridge. Sorry,
don't make it
sorry,
easier.
Charlotte.
Royal Fridge it is. So next week we'll see the Royal Fridge Challenge made by Conor Jatter. I'm going to write it down so I don't forget, because I always forget. Royal Fridge.
Yeah, guys, I feel like every time it's my one, I think our audience retention is probably peaking when we reveal mine, because I have to go back to it about 3 times in the week to remember it.
Good.
Some analytics there.
There you go, there you go.
Okay, so that will be coming up next week. And now we're going to play our next game, which is called Four-Headed Expert.
These are
Printer paper.
Wow.
fit tartars.
A biro will do.
Sorry, Tom.
Does everyone just start talking when a graphic comes up? You know, the graphic's 2 seconds long. We're going to jump back into whatever you're saying when it comes up.
But we're out of printer paper, which is like it's like Nando's being out of chicken, isn't it? It's like
If you could stop being possessed by Rylans, that'd be really good.
Right, so Four-Headed Expert, we have played this before with 3 heads, but this will be the first time we're doing it with 4 heads, I think. All of the other people in this chat here, Connor, Luke, Laura and Tom, are going to be a 4-headed expert, and we need you to come up with a subject that they're an expert on. Could be anything, and then you actually, as the audience, are going to ask them questions that you want them to answer, and I will act as moderator.
Laughing at Ravi's comment.
Ravi said this game is not to be confused with 4-headed expert.
Very good.
So
everyone has one.
okay, it looks as though 4 heads might be the
Special
so
subject.
I do quite like Ray Roberts' suggestion of dirt.
I like printers as well. from
Printers.
Printers.
Let's do printers. Let's do
Expert on printers.
An expert on printers. Shall we start?
Yeah.
Yes.
Start.
Cool. Okay. Welcome, our printer expert, and do start putting your questions in the chat now, and I'll come to them once we've introduced our guest. Hello, expert. Our expert on printers. What is your name?
Hello,
My
Name
Is
Professor.
Eugene.
McCarthy.
Professor Eugene McCarthy, thank you for joining us. Did you have a hard time getting here?
I
Always.
Have
the
ultimate
Time.
journey.
The ultimate time journey. Great. Okay. Thank you for coming on. We have got some questions from our audience of things they want to know about printers. First one is from Tanvi saying, "Why is ink/toner so expensive?"
That's
A
silly
question.
everyone.
needs
this
Ink.
And
money.
Everyone needs this, ink and money. There you go. That's why ink/toner is so expensive. Next question is from Daniel. What does printer jam taste like?
If
you
Eat
printer
jam
it
will
solidify
into
a
jar
Of.
Purple.
Jam.
Didn't really answer the question, but at least we now know that when you eat Prince Jam, it will solidify to a jar of purple jam. Oh, there's more.
Oh.
There.
Is
Never.
A.
Time.
to
Taste.
Jam.
Or
eat.
Printers.
So.
I.
Have
Concocted.
A.
Cocktail.
of
Everything.
Which.
When.
tasted
Is.
Disgusting.
Great. Okay. Well, we'll be sure to avoid that then if it tastes disgusting. Thanks for the heads up. Antonia wants to know, how were printers invented?
Printers.
were
Obviously.
Invented.
Around.
16
Hundreds.
1600s o'clock. Okay, so that was the when printers were invented. What about the how?
Oh.
Silly.
me
I.
Forgot.
Printers.
were
Made.
By.
A.
small
Man.
Holding.
A.
jar
Of.
Professor.
Jam.
They were made by a small man holding a jar, holding a jar of Professor Jam.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. I'm not going to ask what Professor Jam is. I am going to ask, why is my printer smoking?
Stress.
And.
bad
Work.
Causes.
Lots.
of
Smoke.
Within.
The.
machine
Good, thank you for the information. Daisy asks, how does the printer ink get on the page?
In.
The.
beginning
Of.
The.
Print.
the
Ink.
Settles.
Upon.
the
Page.
It's as simple as that.
It's.
Did you want to add something?
Of.
Course.
I
No.
Of course I know.
Well, if you
an
want to keep it to yourself. Okay, good. Probably time for one or two more. What happens if I put butter in the printer?
Ooh.
I'm not sure why you'd want to know that, but it's good to know.
Have.
You.
ever
Tried.
Butter.
On.
paper
In.
July.
It.
is
Delicious.
And.
Very.
nutritious
Good. It's very delicious and very nutritious. Good to know. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Can.
I.
please
Ask.
You.
A.
question
Okay, audience, the expert wants to ask you a question. What question would you like to ask, expert?
Why?
Does.
you
Why does you...
Inking.
Get.
Everywhere.
yeah
Why does you inking get everywhere? Yeah, is the question Pixel wants to know the answer to. Why does you inking get everywhere? Yeah, is
Really,
the question.
Really arrogant expert this week, guys. The expert's really.
So if we can
Why
have an
does you
answer.
inking everywhere? Yeah.
See if anyone in the comments has got an
Sounds
answer
like
for that.
something someone would say when they're really high.
It's the only way to go on the show. It's the only way to surprise the professor going on the show.
Claire says
on the
improperly
answer,
loading the ink. I think shaky, nervous hands.
Thank you, Claire.
Me inking gets everywhere because of the previous lack of printer knowledge. Because
Very
ink
good.
gets everywhere.
With squids.
Good. Thank you very much, expert. You might be back next week on a subject of a different subject. Subject of a different subject. Good.
Smooth.
Okay, we've got more games to play very shortly, but first we are going to have a quick ad break.
The delicious taste of lime on a summer's afternoon.
Oh, yes. I just love the delicious taste of lime in a summer's afternoon. I just wish I could taste it not just in my food, but in my drink too.
Lime drinks.
Yo, did you keep getting beaten at rap battles?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, I can't partake in any of them.
Don't worry, me and Professor Raps' name have got all the beefy rap put-downs that you will ever need. Put-downs like this.
You're crap.
Put-downs like this.
You're crap.
It's the same put-down, but with a little more attitude.
Lettuce. Tomatoes. You couldn't make a sandwich.
Oh, you're gonna survive any rap battle with these dirty raps.
Wow, thanks so much. I think you might have completely changed my life. And also got me to say that was crap to a lot of other people. Thanks, chaps.
Lime drinks.
Have you seen an owl on your balcony recently?
Yes, I have.
Then give it back.
I love that. That last one was a very expensive slot, actually, because normally companies pay for us to do the adverts, pay for the ad slots. But that last one, an individual just paid for that one.
A millionaire owl collector or
It's
something.
actually Lady Gaga who's.
Oh man, I'm gonna be adding the word lime, the sentence lime drinks to the end of all my sentences this
Lime
week.
drinks.
Lime drinks.
Wow, nice man.
Right, okay. Welcome back to the Weekly Weekend show. We're being idiots for an hour or so. We've got some more games to play. And the next one we've got is another new one. And it's called Photo Booth. Okay, sorry, I just switched back to the comments and seeing a lot of super people saying lime.
Lime drinks.
And also give it back. Give it back.
Oh, funny.
Right, so this is a game which has some tech involved, and I'm really hoping it'll work. So the way this is going to work is that I'm going to pick one of you. I'm going to put you on the big screen, and then I'm going to ask you to make a variety of facial expressions. And I'm going to take a screenshot every second for 20 seconds. And then we're going to put all of the screenshots next to each other so you can see your variety of facial expressions. And the winner will be the person who has the widest variety of facial expressions.
Wow. Wow. Let it never be said, Bacon, that you just keep coming up with ideas.
I mean, this is pretty much entirely lifted from Gaki, so I'm not going to take credit for that.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, it's as straightforward as that. So hopefully the tech works.
Okay.
And I think we're going to start with Connor. So I'm going to put Connor on the big screen.
We know how I do under pressure going for
Brand new games.
Brand new games.
Oh, go on, little blue Dorito. You can do it.
Right. So I need to.
CJ stands for Cool Original.
Okay, then. Are you ready?
Absolutely not.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll give you a countdown.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, and then I'll start counting up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm already
And every
confused.
time I say a number counting up, I'm going to take a screenshot, okay?
Okay. All right, Uncle Tom.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Wow.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right then.
Wow.
That was very, very.
I need to do a little bit of tech now, so bear with.
Wow.
Oh wow.
God,
that.
wow! It's like playing on a MacBook in like 2010, guys. This is great.
So the first pancake may look rubbish, but it can taste just as good as all the others.
Oh, thanks. A word from our sponsor there. Lovely. Thanks, Tom. Brilliant.
I don't think I've ever gotten a round of applause. Like, that felt like the most genuine round of applause I've ever had on this show.
It was. I think you're made for that challenge, Connor.
Yeah.
Someone's written that here, haven't they? Connor's
Yeah.
born for this challenge.
Oh, thanks.
yeah, look at
Maybe,
that.
yeah, and
Well,
Tammy,
you know.
I would advise you guys to start warming up now. Just do some, because I definitely have
really?
pulled something in my shoulder.
Oh wow. Oh God.
I
Oh.
just want to start with, just do some little, just a little facial warm-ups.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Blimey. God.
Okay, it's almost ready. It's cooking.
So, what, are we going to see it now, or are we going to
Yeah.
do another one?
You're going to see it now.
Okay. Right.
I want to see Connor now.
This is the bit like where you're waiting outside the photo booth for the photos to print out,
Yeah.
isn't it? Basically?
Yeah.
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 We're
Yeah.
just good.
To see if your passport photo. Oh, Tom's taking a photo.
Tom's taking-
Flash wasn't on that time, Tom.
Oh yeah, I need to.
I genuinely
Oh,
think
hang
out of everything that's happened over the past year, I cannot wait for you to get all these photos. There we go, there's Flash. I can't wait for you to get these photos processed, man. There's going to be so many memories via your computer
print
screen.
them off.
The people at Boots are going to be like, "What are these?"
This man has taken 52 pictures of his computer screen. Is that another sponsor there, Tom?
It's water from Boots.
Sorry, there was a little problem, but I've fixed it now, and I'm going to
Okay.
try again.
Right.
It's water from Boots.
Right. Oh,
I admire your technical abilities, Mr. Bacon.
Yeah.
It's coming any moment now.
the photos are being processed.
Laura,
I'm afraid we've just heard, Connor, you're going to have to do them all again, unfortunately.
And hold each one for a minute.
Yeah.
you're doing this like we have a producer for this
Yep.
show. Like,
Well, I'm
imagine-
just hearing from Bacon's beard that you're going to have to do this again.
Okay, here it is.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, Bacon's turned into you.
Oh no! Oh, amazing!
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, that's actually pretty cool. That's like
It's
a
pretty
nice little
cool.
photo strip.
Connor's
Completely worth the
varieties
wait.
of pictures.
Wow.
These are all my Tinder photos.
Yeah.
I like how you start with like just like really into the challenge, and by the end you're like, nah, I'm not feeling it anymore. I'm just gonna smile.
Yeah, 19 and 20 are the same.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Three has got some real chaotic energy. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh my God.
Tag yourselves, guys. Tag yourselves.
Yeah, I'm at this stage of lockdown. I am definitely 20. I'm just
quite
the
like-
final one that's just
I like
like
5.
no
Quite like
emotion
5.
anymore.
5 is amazing. That's like me
I like
waking up
5.
every morning.
I think
Yeah.
10 wins it for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
18, you look like you've met someone you hate.
Oh, hello.
Good. Okay. Right, let me get that. Oh,
You see, 19 creeps me out because it's like they're all insane, and then there's one that's just incredibly professional.
okay, I think I've got time to do that one more time, and I'm going to
Okay.
ask Laura to do it.
Oh, okay.
The guest.
That'll be your competition.
Yeah. Nice.
But I like how the comment section are already choosing their favourites, so we should put these up against each other.
Okay, I just need to do that
This week,
bit.
you should
Okay.
recreate the ones from this.
Right, I'm getting ready.
Just to point out, by the way, Bacon actually illustrated all of those so quickly, so that's why it takes a little bit.
He threw those by hand. He's sketching them.
That's what the tech is. He's just drawing them really quickly.
Great.
Okay, Laura, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2,
use it all up now. It hasn't started.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
It's longer than you
17,
think. It goes on for a long
18,
time.
19, 20.
Doesn't it? It goes on for longer than you think, Laura, doesn't it? You're like,
Laura, next
Is
time
this ever gonna end?
anyone asks you how's lockdown going, just show them that video clip. Just that clip of just a man counting and you doing that for 20 seconds, because I feel like that just answers everything.
Should I make that my Tinder bio? Just
Just that video clip. Oh, that was excellent. Are you
Sorry,
okay,
Phil, for a
Bacon?
sec. I'm alright, just need to do the tech
Okay.
bit now. I
Right,
think
okay.
also someone asked if they're in reverse order, and I think they might actually be in
I
reverse
think
order.
they were in it.
Yes,
I
yeah.
didn't want to bring it up when you guys said that I wasn't. Got
Oh,
bored
right,
of the
I
game,
see, yeah,
but
yeah,
I
yeah.
did realise they were in reverse order.
okay.
Ah, you were
Okay.
feeling your way in at
I was
the
actually
So you
getting
slowly got
excited.
better as it went along.
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. But you know,
I like how Una said that watching this, I find myself involuntary doing the game too. So I hope everyone was playing along at home
Yes.
and just making their own.
you two can play this at home with
Giving
photo
everyone.
booth and
Yeah, you
too
can
much spare time.
you can play it at any point in your life by just counting to the number 20. Play along at home, kids, by just counting to 20. You don't even have to do the faces. Just count.
3.
Okay. Here it
You ready?
comes.
With Racer's Laura's acting show reel. Oh, hey, Dan. Yeah, that's your acting show reel, Laura. We're about to see your show reel.
There it is.
Oh my god.
Wow.
One is already incredible.
Yeah, number 12. Number 12 is definitely how's your lockdown going? That is amazing.
I love. I like 11. Sort of 8 through 11 are really good as well. There's sort of
Yeah.
lots of
Memories.
Yeah.
I think I'm keeping
Memories of a
12,
minute ago.
12 for my bio, 12 for my
Yeah.
bio, and 1.
Excellent.
12
Yeah,
and 1.
one is-
I
one
think
is
that will
phenomenal.
attract the dates coming in. I think they will flock.
One looks a bit like my mum trying to use Zoom.
See, if I saw this on some kind of dating application, I would be like, what a legend. I'm enjoying this choice. I will swipe in the necessary direction for whatever.
I like how you said that, Tom, as if you were Laura's granddad for a moment. The way you said that was like...
Well, maybe. It's me.
Yeah, a
Great,
lot of
okay.
love for 12, I
Very
think.
So let's ask the viewers who had the more diverse facial expressions. Was it Conor or Laura?
Come on,
Wow.
come on,
We'll assign
guys.
some
Don't let me
points.
down.
Who wins? Who wins?
Gotta get those sweet, sweet points.
Not that it matters at all.
Oh,
And then once we've done this, we're going to play another new game before our final game, I think.
Wow, you're spoiling us today, Tom.
So many new
So
games.
many new
Graphics,
games.
New games.
Okay. And seeing
Oh.
people, lots of people saying Laura. Boscha says Laura. Tammy says
Yeah.
Laura. Dan says Laura. Tammy says Laura because I have no memory of CJ's.
It was that long ago.
That's how good they were.
Yeah.
As though
vote
Laura
for
gets the
Laura.
points. Well done,
Thanks,
Laura.
guys.
Oh.
Thank
One
you
vote for
everyone
Connor,
who said
guys. One vote for Connor there. There you go. Big shout out to Amit for voting for Connor there.
Excellent. Okay, time for one more new game then before we play our final game.
Is that the
And
name of the game?
This is where we've come to in terms of ideas for games. It's called Spot the Difference.
Oh no, I
Yes.
forgot about this.
Yeah, we did this.
Are we gonna give the origin of this of how
Yes,
this happened? Right. Okay.
we had a little RH Zoom at midweek, and one of us had a lot to drink, and I can't remember if it originated with that person or if we asked them to do it, but they hid their camera, changed something behind them, and we had to guess what had changed. And so we thought, you know what, let's bring it to the masses. So that is what we're going to do now. And given that Connor and Laura played the last game, I think it's going to be Luke to go first.
Okay.
So Luke, I'm going to put you on the big screen.
Okay, on the big screen. Wow.
And then I'm going to ask you just to give us a little view.
Shall I move out the way to give you a good view of my living room?
See your living room.
No, you have to
get a good view of your living room.
You have to do it like you were doing it when you were drunk, not that it was you. You have to do it where you duck out of frame.
Oh yeah, I
you got to
did
duck
that,
out of frame.
didn't I? Yeah.
Got to duck out of frame and then turn your camera off.
Okay. Oh yeah, hang on. Right. I'm not. By the way, I'm not going to be able to hear you guys because I'm going to take my headphones out.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn you up so I can hear it a little bit. But okay. Right,
Okay, duck out and then. Oh, I can hear some echo on it.
Hang on, I'll go this way. There we go.
That's not ducking
Right,
out.
you got a good look?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Ooh. Now, this was a lot of fun.
I am loving this music, by the way, Tom.
It's very zen, isn't it?
Gosh.
I didn't give Tom permission to use this.
He's turned his camera back on. What
Oh.
has
I'm
changed?
back.
Oh, no,
my
my
God.
It's my turn to turn the camera off.
Tom!
Something's changed.
Play along in the comments as well. What of Luke's has changed?
I've already spotted it.
Go for it, Laura.
Oh.
I think I have.
Can
as
I
well.
say?
You go
Can I
first.
say?
Yeah.
You had little cups on the table on the left.
Yeah, the table's more empty, isn't it? And
Oh.
also, your home hub is now on blue. It was flashing green earlier.
I mean, that is a huge effort. To
I
go.
did think, shall I go and get that shining blue thing? But then I thought if I moved that, my connection would go because that's my internet. So that probably wouldn't work.
Self-deleting.
I don't know how to do this with headphones on. Do you want me to put it back? Shall I go and put it back and
there was a
reveal?
lime drink on your coffee table. That's what I thought.
Well, Laura
loud-
said it.
Yeah,
Laura said it first, so I feel like Laura gets the points. But yes, it was a small plate with a candle on it. I'll put it back so
Oh,
you
I
guys
said
can see.
cups.
I'll be right back.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what it was. I
It's
wasn't
so
sure.
nice, his
I thought
room,
it was-
isn't it?
Very gentrified. Trays and candles, everything in
yeah.
lockdown.
Yeah. Who,
Yeah,
has,
I love
who
it.
has a candle
Someone.
and a tray? You can't have.
I
you can't
tried
have
to
both.
go-
Yeah, someone
tried
had their
to go-
shit together.
I tried to go really subtle because I thought you guys might be expecting me to go big. Because there was a point where I did consider, can I take my telly away? but I thought that would make too much noise and I wouldn't be able to do it at the time.
You had a couple of right answers. Roxanne said thingy on the table.
Thingy
Erin
on the
said
table.
he moves a tray out of the way from the table.
Yeah, there you go.
And
There you
Joseph
go.
said, so we're all agreed Connor was drunk. Good, okay. Right then, Tom, I'm going to put you in now.
Me?
Yes, you.
Wow, there's like 4 items behind
Yes,
Tom.
your diverse background. You're going to have to make a change there.
It's tidier than usual. Let's give him that.
Duck out
Tom's gonna make his bed.
This is just a way. This is just a way. This is just a way to make him tidy his room. I'm so sick of it.
Okay, when you're ready, turn off your camera.
Intervention. It's a messiness intervention.
Stop cam.
You don't have to.
Oh, let's get music to hide it all. That's good.
Does it say something about me that I immediately wanted to hide my, now? Like when someone leaves the room and you're like, shall we all hide?
Yeah, that's very you, Connor. That's very you.
We can all turn our cameras off.
Yeah, shall we all hide?
He can hear us. He is right there.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to his entire bed being
Is there a
removed.
game of that where we all?
I like that one from Ray. The mattress is going to be flipped. That is a big effort to go to.
That's
That's
a
good.
big effort.
Going to
That's
stop
good.
charging the laptop to watch
That's good. Oh, man.
Una, you know me too well.
He's taking his time. Oh!
It's my stuff from Boots.
Don't say! It's a guess!
Sorry, I'm just so proud of it.
Oh my god!
Shall I do it again?
Yeah, do it again, Tom.
Do it again! Do
One
it
more
again!
time! Oh,
My stuff from Boots.
somebody screenshot that. That's so funny.
Will said, I see no difference.
Oh man, that was too funny.
Lime drink!
It is Gaviscon.
Oh yeah, Dan. For those not watching earlier, it's Gaviscon, Bonjela, and some bottled water. For those interested, that is all. Yeah, that was all gifted to Tom. Oh, he's back.
Oh no! Oh, you started very
Can't move
tense
my
with
chair.
Oh. What? Well, you make it pretty obvious, don't you? Like,
Let me just move the chair out of the way of the thing I've changed.
yeah. The one thing that's on your bed that you've just moved the angle of.
Yeah, you got it. Well done.
Yeah, you've moved your laptop. That's it.
And
mate.
also,
That's-
it's now fully charged.
wow, the difference. Wow, phenomenal.
Very good,
Oh,
Tom.
good.
Good, right.
Stuff
Well, that's
from
that
Boots.
game, I guess.
I guess points for everyone for Tom's one.
Blimey.
I can't remember who was first. Was it? I think Laura was first on guessing
Yeah.
loops.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be weird if that tray appeared in Tom's background? That would have been weird,
Yes.
wouldn't it? God.
Yeah. Or if one of you appeared in one of your backgrounds.
Yeah, one day we'll do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Right there, Tom.
do you need
you
some
need
of that
some
Gaviscon now?
I probably do actually soon. Got the old acid reflux.
Right, we've got time for one more game. It's time for You're on Mute.
We'll do the
Sorry,
I thought-
DNA test.
Sorry, Tom. You just said the words. We're going to do DNA.
Well, it's a Jeremy Kyle show, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, right.
No.
Good evening, Graham.
Okay, so we need some categories for You're on Mute. The way it's going to work, as it always does, one of us is going to mute the audio from our computer so that we can't hear what's going on, and then the rest of us are going to say things at them, and they're going to try and work out what we're saying. So
like it.
some categories, please. We've had things like things you might hear a doctor say, things you'd hear at checkout, something like that. Those are the kind of categories we're after. Can you tell I'm padding?
TV lawyer.
Things you'd hear on the Jeremy Kyle show.
Excellent.
That's good.
Things
Very
you'd
good.
hear from a Ryman's shop assistant.
Very good.
I think let's start with that one. Let's start with things you'd hear from a Ryman's shop assistant. And we'll start
Okay.
with Connor. So Connor's going to remove his headphones, turn the audio off so he can't hear, and he's going to have 1 minute to try and work out what we're saying as we are Ryman's shop assistants. And we'll start with you, Tom, okay?
I told you not to phone me at work.
Hang on,
let
hang on.
me
You know how
put the
this
big
show
screen for- I was,
works, you
I was
have to
waiting for
be
you to
full
confirm, Tom. Okay, you ready? Here we go.
Pens, paper, we've all got it.
Pens, you want them, we got them.
Yeah, that's pretty much
really
it.
close. Oh, the kettles are in aisle 3.
I'm telling you once, I'm telling you twice. Get my shop.
Who removed the staples?
I've got a ruler this big.
Copies are 50 pence a sheet.
This office paper is not gonna go around enough.
I finish at 3:30.
Would you like to photocopy my heart?
Oh,
Yeah, it's 2
Ice.
for 1
Did
on
you step
paper.
on the ice on the way to the shop today, sir?
Oh, I love a good highlighter.
Who do you think you are walking in here with your hands?
No refunds on ink.
Lots of highlighters for sale? I mean, that's not funny. It's
Whoa.
just possibly true.
it's almost Christmas.
I'm going to tell you a secret. I don't work here.
Right, that's it, we're done. Well done, Connor.
Oh, very good, very good.
Tom, let's put you in next.
Thank you.
I quite like things my parents say when they watch TV. I
met
like
your
this one.
parents.
Things Webster says while watching football.
Okay, right. Could be
Right, I'm
anyone
gonna take
though,
my
right?
headphones off now,
Okay.
and I'm going to put mute on.
Cool. We'll start with you, Connor.
These have gone really red.
It's nearly time for the big goal.
I see that things are happening here.
Oh, I need some more Gaviscon.
Ooh, it's got my acid reflux going that way. Hey, goal!
Hooray! I hate
Get
football.
the referee.
They weren't saying this on Red Cafe.
Well, I'll have a roast dinner later on after the game.
Oh, I need a bit more Bonjela.
I think that he's smiling because he's winning.
Ooh, I quite fancy the referee.
Ooh, Gary Neville's Sky Sports noise.
I am so glad I charged my laptop.
I told you that we would lose this game because I know that we usually lose.
That's a lot. I think.
Don't tell me what the score is.
God, I've run out of chocolate.
And we're done. Well done, Tom.
Very good.
Good.
Very good.
Okay, who's not done one? Luke hasn't done one yet, have you?
No.
Luke or
Cool.
Do you want-
Okay. Oh no, it's Laura. Let's
Find
do
out
Laura.
what the theme is. Oh, right. Okay.
Okay. Laura. Let's
Pick a
put
theme first.
in. Yeah, let's get a category. Things Laura has texted me, which I haven't responded to.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that what we're going for?
That's
Yeah,
what we're going
sure.
for, yeah.
Okay.
And we'll start with Connor.
Will you come to the park with me later?
Oh, you the bath. What's going on?
I can't wait to see you in real life.
I'm really annoyed about this.
Your Christmas card
Can
was
you
jokes.
believe it? That they only put the TV on.
Did you see that exciting
As if
film?
you didn't know there was a sandwich.
Have you seen this meme?
Hey, don't forget to beep.
You and me are going on the Jeremy
Ooh,
Kyle
you,
show.
Every time you.
Kind of.
I've just forgotten how you use
I've
brackets
forgotten what it
properly.
feels like to do the sky.
Have you been getting your daily exercise?
Everybody dance.
I want to tell you some gossip.
Hello. That's a bit of
That's excellent.
Oh,
a...
very good.
Very good, well done.
Well done. Well done. Those are all genuine texts. I can't believe it. We got them all right.
Sorry,
Every
Laura.
single
What
one.
was the one that was
Oh, I've just seen something about this guy.
weird? One that went a bit Gollum.
You mean you don't text like that either? You don't.
Yeah.
I've seen this guy.
Drunk texting.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all we've got time for today's show, and I think today's winner was Laura. Well done, Laura.
Hey! Well played.
God, compliments and winning. Bloody
Well
hell.
played.
Ego boost.
If people want to see more of you, Laura, you're on Twitter at LawBubble, right?
Yeah, that's me on everything. Yeah.
On everything.
efficient.
Even
Yeah,
in your
helps.
mum's bedroom. No.
Whoa, it was going so well, and then you offended everyone's mums.
Incredible.
What, really?
Ray asks, can Laura come back every week?
I hope so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to have you on
me.
again.
Thank you. Do you notice how the RH went really quiet then?
We'll be back same time next week, Sunday at 7 p.m. And next week we're joined by Brad Woto, our old friend,
We're
who
pulling him out of his grave.
out of his grave.
We've resurrected him.
He dead? Did he die?
Brad Woto.
He'll be joining us for an hour of silly fun. And
Sounds like
until
Tom
then-
won't be joining us.
Tom's going to have a little die. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Weekly weekend.
Weekend
Not yet.
show.
Oh, not yet. Oh,
Weekend.
sorry. Oh, right.
Weekly weekend. Weekend show. Weekly weekend. Weekend show. Weekly weekend. Weekend show. Weekly weekend. Weekend show. Connor's going to do the Royal Fridge Challenge next week. Tom's going to put his dressing gown on.
Yeah. You okay, Tom? Have you caused yourself injury? You look in pain.
Yeah, it's just small
You
pain.
didn't ask how we liked it.
Oh.
How did you like it?
Yeah, it was
Very well, thank you.
Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show. Final word from Tom Webster.
Well, let's get this straight, eh? If you clean your teeth twice a day, you're doing it right.